All right, your sisters, we back in the garden. Hey. So, I am super excited. And before we get to our garden stuff, I have to say, if you guys are not new to this channel and have been watching our videos from the beginning, you guys know that I am a huge sports fan. Yeah, I know I'm a huge sports fan. I love my basketball and I love my football. And it's only right that we start this off with giving the Knicks their props. So, with all that being said, I have to start this video off by saying, go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York. Say go New York, go New York, go New York, go New York, go. All right. Knicks, y'all better do your thing. I'm excited, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about my Knicks. But let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. If you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
We are the Sisters in the Garden, and my name is Amina, and I am the struggling gardener. And this is TT, my sister.
Hi, the patio gardener.
She's the patio gardener, and we're located here in Eastern North Carolina in Zone 8A.
Yeah.
If you are not new and you are coming back, welcome back, guys.
Yes.
We got a good one for today. In this video, we basically are going to be rearranging the garden. Some things have grown. We're going to pull some things that aren't doing so well in the garden. We went to the nursery, picked up some seedlings, and we're going to throw some things in. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So, guys, come along and help us fix up the garden.
Yes.
All right, guys. So, as y'all can see, everything is growing, but it's all just like, it's all in one space, all in one area bunched up. So what we would like to do is kind of space things out, give it some airflow, exposure, better exposure to the sun. And maybe I think we need to thinking about like spreading it out, maybe putting some pots here, or maybe the green stalk here, a green stalk there, putting some bags over here. This side of her garden, the sun, right now, what time is it, T? Right now it's 1 o'clock. So as y'all can see, she gets her sun around this time. And what time the sun comes out over there? About 3:30. So we need to try to figure out what we're going to put over there and what we're going to keep here as far as sun exposure. So let's get this party started. So what we're going to do is pull this out. Want to get to the green stalk because with the green stalk, we're going to, not this one, but the one all the way back there, we're going to, this one, the there is the one that we're going to be pulling some things out of that green stalk and putting in some new seedlings that we picked up from the nursery. Thinking that we could place it here. Where? Right here. See, it's got a flat ground, so I think we're going to place the green stalk there. Huh? The blue one, right? I mean, we got to get this stuff. Girl, we got this. We got this. While I have y'all, TT and I, we just started using this new app called, I think it's called Eden Vakita. It's called Eden Vakita. It is a garden management app um, that allows you to log in your plants, keep track of your plants. It allows you to keep track of when you started your seeds, when you transplanted. It's basically your garden logbook in an app, and it's called Eden Vakita. And we were asked to give our feedback on it. And so far, guys, I started using the app, and I like it. Um, the the thing that so what you do is when you go to the app, of course, you enter in your location. It gives your zone, your location. According to your zone, it gives you suggestions on what type of crops you can plant in that month for your zone. And the thing that I love about this app that I noticed was that as I was logging in my plants, it gives you the option to choose how you're gardening. So I have containers, I have not containers, but grow bags. I have grow bags, and it gives you the option to choose green stalks, vertical planting. And as I was listing my plants that I had in my green stalk, it it saw that I had sage in one tier, and it saw that I had cucumbers in another tier, and it's alerted me with a red flag that said these two plants are not compatible. These two plants are not compatible. And I was like, what? I had no idea that sage and cucumbers are not compatible plants. So I love that. And, you guys, you can check it out. Yeah, you can check it out. It's called Eden Vatica. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen. You can find it in your app. I have a Samsung, an Android that's in the Google Play. You can download it and you get a free trial. I believe it's either 7 or 14 days. No credit card needed for the free trial. And if you like it, you can sign up, and it's only $4.99 a month. All right. I love the green stalks. I'm not an affiliate, but if I had to say one thing that I'm a little wary about with it is it's the stacking of it. So when you have a lot of plants that are already in this growth state, such as like how these plants are high, when you're stacking it, you want to be careful. Oops, you want to be careful that you're not clipping the plants because sometimes they're hung over or they're bent, and as you're stacking them, they might get caught up in the lip. So you definitely want to be mindful of the plants that are tall as you're stacking them. Excuse me, guys. I know I sound congested. My allergies have been really bad this past week. With us not having any rain, it is really bad. So put you in speed mode as we move stuff around. I'm thinking the potatoes, they're dying back, that they can go on the other side. So we're going to put the potatoes on the other side. And that will leave the space for this pepper plant that you can't even see because the potatoes is blocking it. So that way it'll get sun. I'm going to move this over. Snapdragon. Yes. It's sitting back there all this nice lonesome stuff. So I'm going to bring this outward. And guys, look at the nasturtiums. I mean, just beauty. These nasturtiums, the flowers are so pretty.
Yes, they are. Wow.
Put that there.
Be careful.
So, look at tea garden. Like, listen, her stuff is, I told y'all her garden be doing stuff that mine's is not doing, honey. I'm so super excited. She don't even be paying attention to her garden, honey. She don't even know that she got some peppers over here that's pregnant. Look at these peppers, honey. Look at these peppers. I was just talking to my garden saying, why y'all not flowering? I don't understand. But I'm telling y'all guys, listen, we put these plants in the soil around the same time. And she got her some pregnant peppers over here. And mine's is still trying to get pregnated, honey. Still.
I didn't even see that.
I know. I tell y'all, I be spoiling my garden is for you. They like, man, we love mama coming out. We not trying to do nothing. He garden out here fending for themselves. They like, listen, she ain't coming out here to do nothing. We gotta do to survive. I gotta be more like T. I promise you, I gotta be more like T. Be having her garden out here trying to fend for themselves, honey. She gonna sit in the house and let them do whatever. Listen, that's probably the best way. Let nature take its course, I guess. All right. These are some pretty beautiful flowers on these nasturtiums.
Oh, they are. I love them.
It's definitely got to warm. What we're gonna do with the greens, looking to pull the broccoli out. Gonna keep the carrots because they look like they're doing what they need to do. The strawberries, they need water. This needs to be watered. This needs to be watered. But in this one, we're gonna pull out this broccoli. That's going. In this one, I think everything is coming out. These dahlias, they're just taking up way too much space. So we're gonna pull everything in here. Let's see. We're gonna pull everything out of here. I don't even know what that is over there, but everything is coming out of there. And everything is coming out of here. So we're freeing up 2 tiers. This looks like a pepper. This dahlia. Titi want to keep a dahlia because they're at the stage of about to flower. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what she want to do with that, but we're going to keep that there. And I had ordered those carrot things to go in here, and I left them in the house. We'll need a tray. It's all right. I'm just pulling out I want to move my part because we're going to have to rejuvenate the soil. So take off some of this mulch.
What is? I ain't doing nothing. Pull it up like that.
This one, you keeping this one. We're going to pull this one.
Yeah.
This dahlia. This one go in the compost.
Sure is. Eat that. We gonna pray.
Did you make rice water?
No.
Because right now that onion that's bulbing, it needs like don't have rice. We're gonna add some all-purpose fertilizer too.
Hey, now that's what I just did.
What did you do?
Just pull. Look, I just pulled the leaf off my daggone thing.
Now, these things need to be pruned anyway. Girl, these too many leaves on it. Need a haircut.
It do.
It need a haircut, honey. Where's your and all-purpose fertilizer and the worm casting?
All-purpose plant food?
Yes, all-purpose plant food. Girl, this what you call that thing? Wasp. I think that's a wasp.
I thought I was a bee, Tim.
No, I don't mind the bees, but
the wasp.
Girl, yes, the heck they do. I'm just gonna try to stay out of his way.
I be chilling with him.
Guys, so the spring is here because yesterday I'm gonna put a picture. There was a lizard right in my garden, honey. Normally I see the frogs, but this year I guess it's a lizard here. And I saw a snake last year in my garden on my little back patio. So for y'all new gardeners, just beware that it may draw up some friendly, what you call them, friendly baby frogs, maybe some snakes, maybe some lizards that you may not usually be accustomed to. But I hear they good for your garden. So I try to stay out their way. They stay out of my way, I stay out of their way. When they're good for the garden, I don't really bother them too much. All right, so we're gonna add some organic, all-purpose plant food to rejuvenate pockets. I don't measure. I don't know. Let's add with some pure worm castings. If you saw my last video, this worm castings is good in the garden. It's a must-have, and you can put this on any and everything. Put this in everything. This is the hot sauce. I call this the hot sauce plant food for the garden. You put this ish on everything. My allergies have been horrible this season. Guys, horrible. Please put in the comments how your gardens is thriving. I find that this year's garden season, as far as the weather goes, it's It's so much better. Even though we're in a drought and we haven't really been getting much rain, it hasn't been humid. Like it's been beautiful, good airflow. The only thing is that with no rain comes the drought and then, allergies going crazy, sky high. But we did get some rain. I don't think it was enough, but it was good to cool things down and kind of relax everyone's allergies in my house. So, yeah, I think this is a really good garden season for us, at least. I see them flowers flowering on TT's was flowering last year too. But yeah, I think this is a really good season. So let us know how the weather's been treating your garden and how things are thriving in your garden this season compared to last season. From what I see, on other channels, people got their stuff going. It makes me happy. Yes, this is good for the onions. So TT just got this off of Amazon, fruit and bloom booster. So got this off of Amazon. You can find this in our Amazon storefront. Link into our description. But yeah, so the NPK is 250. So TT got an onion over there that's bulbing, y'all. TT would not let that onion go. I've been telling her, pull it. Pull it, please, pull it. And I just saw over there it's bulbing. I'm gonna show y'all.
And I think I planted that in
it feel like last
October.
Year. Yeah.
In October, September, October, something like that. And I refuse to let it go. I don't know why. I'm glad I didn't.
So I have to learn to be patient because I was like, please pull it.
She told me to pull it. I'm like, no.
Space. Pull it.
Nope. I said, no, sis, we're going to keep it. We're going to go all the way. We're going to go all the way till I know we can't go no more.
Listen, I was surprised she let me pull the stuff that we pulling out of this one.
Lucky.
All right, guys. So here we picked up some yellow crooked neck squash. These were $1.50 from our local nursery. If you guys have a local nursery, check your local nursery out.
Yeah.
I know Rose and you don't have a Home Depot, but I know they also have Seedlings. Our local nursery, $1.50. And check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants.
Yes.
In this tray for $1.50. You can't beat that.
Nope.
So squash grows big. I'm learning that. I'm growing a zucchini squash, and this is my first year. I'm learning that they really grow big. Leaves get like some things. The flies like. But the leaves get huge. So, with that being said, we're going to put one here, but we also have cucumber and cantaloupe. So, we're going to put one in here, but we're also going to put one in a 10-gallon pot. So, I'm going to separate this up. I don't know if they like their roots disturbed, but we're going to see. So,
I'm going to pray on it.
Trust you, baby. Gonna get yourself back together. You know what to do. Welcome to your new home. Crooked neck.
We'd love to hear what are y'all planting for May?
Yeah,
what y'all planting for May?
What zone are y'all in?
What zone y'all planting? In
May.
Yes. They try to give us some more ideas. We already got a lot going on.
Yes, I was about to say.
Especially for our little patio. Yeah, I think we got enough.
My patio is like a jungle now, okay? I told you the lizards. My patio is like a jungle. The lizards have now come and made a hole.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. I'm thinking about, okay, my concern is that putting 2 squashes in one tier, even though the pockets are separated. Matter of fact, I think, so what we're going to try is I'm going to put one squash on this side, and then I'm going to put another squash on the opposite side of it. I don't want to put them together.
Right.
Because I don't want them fighting too much for food and space. So we're going to put that on a thing. And then we'll have some empty pockets for whatever teacher decides she want to plant. Maybe she wants some herbs. I don't know. All right. Now, in this one, I'm going to rejuvenate up the soil.
I might double herbs because I do my own sofrito for my Spanish rice and beans.
Yeah, but with that cilantro, they don't really like the heat, so I don't know how it's going to take in the summer. But what else it takes? Parsley. Well, parsley too. Like all of those herbs. I don't know, honey. Maybe some flowers. I don't know. It's up to you what you want to put there. Squash and beans. might be able to put
You know what? She just gave me an idea. Thank you, honey. I want to do beans. I like lima beans, black eyed peas. I want to try all of that.
Well, maybe you
What
could just
y'all
sow
think?
some seeds. Sow some of them seeds in there.
Look, some pepper or something?
No, you keep asking about this. This is the dahlia, the flower bud. What is that all-purpose flower in between your
Right, my legs. Yep.
Bro, you done looked at that plant like 3 times. She done asked me about this thing 3 times.
That's because it don't even look like it's going to a flower. It looks
It
like
does
a
look like a
pepper.
pepper.
It look like pepper or something.
It does look like a pepper, but it's dahlia.
I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting up and down. I'm still recovering from my eye surgery. And this last one,
Was it better than the last?
it me through some mess right now. Even though it was supposed to be the easiest one than the first one. It's been giving me headaches and everything.
Bro, you so good, honey. Listen, your eyes is nothing to
Yes.
play with. So I
tell you, it felt like somebody was punching me on the side of my right side of my face, my nerves.
Yeah, all of that is connected. So
yes.
You want to really.
Yeah, so I've been in the bed.
Taking this.
So this is really my time to come out. I've been getting better. Thank God. Thank you, God.
So here we have Sugar Baby watermelon. Again, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 plants in this one tray.
Y'all have any ideas to help me out? Because last season, I did not get none. I don't know.
Well, we're going to see. This is a new season.
Yes.
New season. So we're going to see. They are very leggy. Wherever they had them growing, it was definitely trying to reach that sun or light. More than likely, they probably had it in the greenhouse somewhere or under, I don't know. It's definitely trying to reach. All right. So we're going to sprinkle some of this in there. All purpose. And the long castings in there. So I have a trellis system that I ordered from Greenstar. The ring, you know the ring?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you use it for these because it doesn't work in my garden. It's too wide. I don't like it. I'm not saying that it's not good, but it's not a good fit in my garden. I don't have the space for it for my when I connect it to my green stock. I can't get through. I can't turn it. But if you leave yours here,
right,
or out here, yeah, so that they can trellis.
Oh, okay.
Trellis system. So I'm gonna do the same thing. It's kind of one on this side and one on the other side. Well, yeah, because the giant deep roots, root ball in the dahlia. So add this to there.
So, what y'all name tags y'all use for putting the names of what you planted? Do you reuse your tags or do y'all throw them away? Put it in the comment. I like to know.
Why you don't like the reuse?
Because I was thinking about saving mine and reusing it for another time when it's time for us to plant again. The same thing.
All right. So we have those established, and now we have to do this last tier that we're gonna pull out and plant the cucumbers. Check my needs.
Hey, what's that on the bottom? No, we don't care where we put it at. The smell of fertilizer. I know something is strong.
Good. So we're gonna go ahead and dig up this.
I want to know if we can still do strawberries. My strawberries did kind of good.
You got some strawberries here that can be harvested. You just have to water. All right, so we're gonna. It's got really deep root. We're gonna definitely redo broccoli in the fall.
Yes, but me and my family, we love broccoli.
Me too. I like to roast it.
I never tried. I always, what do you call it? Steam it.
I like to roast it in the oven. I like to do that with
I'm gonna try that next time.
Yeah, I like to do it with eggplant. I did it with my zucchini. It's so good. You roast it, saute it, but shuffle it up in some olive oil with some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. If you want to add some cayenne pepper for some kick, shuffle it up in some olive oil. Put it on like a baking pan sheet. Put it in the oven. I put it at 425 and I just let it roast. Yeah, they
All of that
crisp up
together?
so good. Yes, it's like a little appetizer. And then I take it when it's done, have a little side of ranch dip.
That
Mm.
sounds good, but I don't
Yes.
eat eggplant.
It's no, listen. So what I do is I chop it up, and you can chop it up into
Right.
squares, or you can slice them thin.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really, you ever tried it? Eggplant is so good. It really is.
I'm a funny eater.
I think you would like it if you roasted it.
I didn't think I would like zucchini or squash either, and so I tried my daughter's.
Yeah.
She made it one time together, and I went over there to visit her, and she was making it, and I said, you know what, let me try it. And I actually liked it.
It's really good. It all depends on how you
That's
make
why I'm doing squash for her, because my daughter, she loves squash. She likes making it. Her and her family, they try a lot of stuff. That's one thing I could say. Her and her kids, they try a lot of different vegetables. That's good, because I didn't have them try all them type of vegetables, because I wouldn't eat it. So I think that's a good thing.
All right. So we're gonna put a cucumber in here, but we're also gonna put one in a 10-gallon pot because we still have some carrots here.
Okay. I can't wait for these carrots, because I'll take that and I'll find something to do with them, because I like carrots. I put honey on them.
I mean, where in the world were they growing these cucumbers?
Right?
My goodness, they are super leggy. There's
Mm.
4 in here, super leggy. Like they're like giraffe leggy.
How much we pay for this?
150, but this one only has 4. You still get a
That's
good
still
deal.
not
You,
bad.
you don't really need all of these cucumber plants anyway.
No.
You're just trying to see
I
how.
did good last year with the cucumbers.
Yeah, in the 5-gallon pot.
I cut it up in a 5-gallon.
Yeah.
In a 5-gallon. I cut it up and put it with some vinegar and vinegar and salt and pepper. That was my little salad.
God, my goodness. It's
Yes.
like a tree. You really got to burn this all the way down to the bottom just to be able to cover it. All right, this is crazy.
It's hot out here today.
It's nice though. It's not
hot. It's my type of weather. It's comfortable for me. But I still need my hat on because of my eye.
Yeah, so definitely have to add some soil. What's soil?
Move over. Here, we got to go over. I was about to say, you brought your food from home?
That's your kitchen spot. It's got a lot of sticks in it.
Definitely need more soil.
Not this one. Ain't buying this one.
No.
This is gonna set.
No.
A lot of sticks.
Should have picked up a bag over here.
You don't need it. Watch that. It's gonna necessarily. All right. The soil that we're using is, what is this? Bay Green. It was on sale at Lowe's. Never again. Speaking of snakes, never again, but it was on sale. All right. Let's see what's going on with these carrots.
You gonna pull one? Huh?
Look it.
They ain't ready?
Look it.
Oh.
Yeah, let them keep going.
They forming. They still coming.
1, 2. They just need to be fertilized with this. Now that they're starting to form. Yep. I'd say by like June, you probably have some good amount. Add some fertilizer to it. Also, add some fertilizer. This one look good too, right?
Look at that.
That looks like a really good one, right?
Thank you, God. Thank you.
Yeah.
I ain't really been out here.
Listen, the creator know what he's doing when he created his creation.
I was like that when we first started planting. I wasn't outside of you like that bothering them.
All right, so now we're going to start stacking them. Since we have the cucumber and the squash, now the cucumber binds up. So I'm thinking to put it on the second level. All right, so we're going to put this one bottom.
And with this
here. Out. Soup. All right. Something.
I know these onion things are long. I'm gonna let them grow some more.
Titi, turn your water on.
It is.
Got a water.
I bet some add one. Oh, you fine. Give it a few days, they'll get themselves up.
Yes.
Look at that. Beautiful.
All right, guys. Water this in now. Oops. All right. That, and then just add some soil, top it off. What you say?
Ladybug.
Hey, wait. Look at the ladybug.
Just flew over there.
We love that for the garden.
Yes. This came out of nowhere.
Look at her. All right, now, you looking for some aphids, honey? You looking for some aphids? All right. Oh, let me top that off with some soil. You don't need a bloopers over here.
No.
You need falling. I'm good for falling because I have bad knees. My goodness, look at this.
What the heck is that? See?
Girl, I would never again, never
Nope.
again we buying that. Never again. Listen, and green stalks, listen, we do not suggest this in a green stalk because this is not what they suggest, but this is just what we have at the moment. And this was really bought to be used in a container, to be used in a grow bag. I mean, so I'm not going to put too much. All right, so we can put that back on there, and then we're going to water that in. And
That's small. No.
it's in there?
Yep.
It's still?
Yep.
Okay, so it's good now. All right, guys.
Use this?
Huh?
You gonna reuse that?
Yes, that needs to go into the pocket. That purple thing. All right, guys, let me show y'all TT's onion. TT's bulb and onion that she would refuse to give up on them. All right, here's TT's onion. And it's bulbing, y'all. TT getting her onion. My girl said, I'm not giving up. She getting her first onion. This one, I don't really see so much, but she definitely got one going on there. And not so much here. But she want to give it a try, so that's what she gonna do. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna end this video right here. I gotta get to my kids, and might have to do a part 2 to plant the rest of the seedlings that we got from the nursery. Just don't have enough time at the moment. But thank you again for coming to the garden, to our sister's garden, seeing all that TT got going on. She got some flowers coming. Yeah. She got her tomatoes is flowering. Her onions is bulbing. She got a grocery store going on over here.
Yes.
All right, guys. Peace and blessings, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes,
and for
please.
all of my New York fans, y'all know what it is. Let's go Knicks.
Let's go.
Go New York, go New York, go.